Some more Dark Souls 3 again as we get back into broadcasting. And for this run, we're going to do another challenge run. As the title says here, we're going to be playing Roll for Stats. So the name of the game for this type of a challenge run is you don't actually get to determine how you level up. Oh, sorry, loaded. Wrong character. We need a new one. So let's just go back. A little too hasty on jumping into the game here. Alright, we need a new character. Like I was saying, with the roll for stats type of playthrough, what we're going to do is every single time we come to spend our souls and level up, there are 9 different stats that you can invest in. And I don't have a dice to do, or a die, to do a 9-sided roll. So we need new game. We'll skip the cinematic. And we'll name this guy Roll for Stats to remember what we're doing for this guy. Alright, doop-a-doop-a-doo. Class. Well, Knight is pretty well rounded. Let me double check here. I'm mostly looking at Vigor, because if most random number generators, and I've tried to make this a true random, it's just an app on our phone, but so I have no control on how it's seeded. But with most random number generators, if they're true, they should give an even split across. If they're not quite, I've at least read, I've not personally gone and confirmed, that it tends towards more of the centers, if I remember correct from my studies, like 10 something years ago. So I'm a little more concerned on the Vigor stat. So like the Warrior is going to be 14, that's at least closer to 27, which is my standard comfort level. But then again, the Deprived sounds like it would make for a great time because everything is 10 across the board. So that way we could really see how it came out in the end. I don't know, let's go with Deprived. Black Firebomb, appearance, let's just load a favorite. Get our angry Kratos-esque, Kratos, however you want to say his name. Alright. Roll for stats. And yes, this is a this has to be a new character in order for this to really make sense. Otherwise you're just, like I'd have loaded my last character up. Sure, the game is, NG plus territory, but I don't know. It kind of defeats some of the fun with, hey, here's a character. It's basically already level 100 plus. I mean, unless I respec my character and re-roll everything. That could be interesting, but it would also be a lot of... That would be a lot of having to roll and roll and roll, and it would make for very interesting. We'd have to go back and cut that out, but can't quite do that on a stream. Everything is live. Just one sec. realized I had a bug crawling across my desk. Can't have that. Alright. Bug taken care of. Let us continue. This is also going to be fun. Let's see if we get wrecked here. Up. I am facing the wrong way to get that post. Whoop. No! I chickened out. Oh. I thought I was safely out of his range. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Do 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 do. If the sound is a little off, I ran a hardware test yesterday just because I'm a little new to running this on consoles. PC, it's a little easier for me to see and manage, but I'm a little new. I just got a Xbox One X, which is where we're playing this, because sadly my PC is no more. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, did it again. But thankfully, Hitbox let us get it. Nope. I am not close enough to be doing that. Nope. Come on. Nope. Got a stagger, but not a post. Ah. Okay, so we are definitely not off onto a great start. But let's try this a different way. I'm also trying to see, because I've never done this, trying to see if I can pull up a chat. Just because I never checked. Now, usually I'll go with black fire bombs for Udex Gundyr. All I have is a reconnecting to chat, so apologies. Okay. You know, in hindsight, I bet that's actually too low of a health. every other level that's, or character class, that would be fine. But I bet with Deprive that's too low. Ah, I am sloppy now. So that probably means I'm dead if I get hit. So let's just don't get hit. Blind optimism. There's that riposte again. A couple free hits. Man, that stick is so short. Let's go pick these up. Here we go, come on. Well, not quite what I wanted. I wanted you to roll. No, thank you, good sir. We can't have that here. Okay. Patience. That stick is so short. There's the riposte. Close. Nope. That's no bueno. Yep. Got sloppy at the end. Alright. But now I'm pretty confident that that level of health cannot be overcome. I'm not using the shield, so let's two-hand. It'll cost me some extra stamina, but may just make the difference. Actually, since I'm not planning on using the shield, should I drop the shield? I can drop it for now. Udex Gundyr is going to be a good question. Most of his is rolling. Alright, anyway, focus on this guy. Could be wrong, but I think that's an extra 8 per hit. Ah ha ha. Too greedy. Thankfully that's full health. Ah. Stop being greedy. Stagger. Nope, too short of a stick. There's the riposte. Alright, so we're within one riposte now. So just focus. Got the stagger. Bring him back. Just a little too far away. Want him more towards the center of the arena. Okay. Oh, got greedy. There we go. Okay. Okay. Moral of the story, let's not be so greedy. Let's just focus, get it done. Flip, flop, flop, flop. Alright. Got some lovely gents here. Flop. One down, one more. There we go. Wait a second. Oh, okay, it's just a twig. For a second I was like, how is there a summons sign already? I'm not kindled. I don't even understand. Okay. Let's get our Estus back. I'm going to silence my phone notifications because they've been interrupting on my end. I apologize for that. Okay. And I'm still very new to the concept of Twitch streaming. I just completely blew that jump too. We need to get that. So I see that there's one here on the view. Okay. Just gonna take an arrow to the face, just no biggie. So I see that there's a one viewer here. I don't know if that's me because I have the app up, or if there truly is someone actually watching the stream, because I'm unable to actually connect to chat if you actually posted something there. There we go. If so, I apologize, but like I said, I actually can't see. So if you're there, hello and welcome. If it's just me by my lonesome, that's alright. We're just here to play games, have some fun. I'll be archiving this onto YouTube if anyone wants to watch it there after the fact. Like I said with my other previous challenge runs, this is mostly me just having fun with the Dark Souls series. Alright, so we're going to two-hand this. The shield's not really going to help. Let me go ahead and take these off. I don't need those. I've got those on for phase 2. And we're just going to remove it and start wailing. And hopefully it'll be enough. Flop, 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 flop. Wow. I didn't realize. Okay. Focus. I don't know, I just have never staggered in phase 1. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we're gonna take the time to heal up. Ow. Not today, bad boy. Alright, let's see if we can give a hooray! Little shout for joy at the end. Now we're embered. Let's get back some Estus for our travels as we sweep our way through. I've actually never done a deprived run of Dark Souls 3 either, so kind of fun, doing a little bit of double dipping on the run. I imagine after a while it wouldn't make as much of a difference. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna put that shield back on for shield strats. It's just so much easier with muscle memory and how to approach situations. Club and board. Just stick with what we know for now. I say that and then I get slapped twice in the face. Brilliant. Flop. Goodbye. Flop. Nope. Just one for you. Very well. Alright. We're gonna go ahead, swap out our shield here with our east-west shield. Oh, nope, nope. We got a guy. We got a guy right there, trying to say hello. Very rude. We'll take on the master here in a minute. I don't exactly want to use the trick where we have him run off the edge, although that is pretty fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. I've used that a couple of different times. Mostly for the lulz. Drop down here. Got our ember. Up too hasty. Shield. Flop. Bye, doggo. Although to be fair, he's pretty bad, doggo. He's trying to bite us. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, head on up. Now as deprived, I've only managed to make this jump when not wearing armor or weapons. But a deprived is already pretty light. Yep. Or maybe it's just my ill fortune otherwise. Alright, we're gonna go all the way around. We'll confuse the master or whatever. I don't think he can make it up here. I hope not. I don't think I've ever done this with him alive. We're gonna take care of this guy. Get back here. Alright. Go ahead and get some Twinkling Titanite. I don't want to drop down here, because I have not dropped that. And that would mean I'd have to make the tree jump again. Which isn't a pain, but it certainly would take longer than just running around the building. Alright, slowing down here so as not to fall. I actually discovered it today that falling from this height to the stone floor below, even if you have on the silver cat ring, you will still die. So I never tried. I was like, I'll just skip it. Yep, I learned my lesson. Lost my embered status right before the boss. Had to hang my head in shame and burn another one of those embers. All because I was impatient. So the fun part of this run is going to be upon us here in a second. Let's drop that in. Then we'll head to the merchant, sell off all of our unnecessary items so as to garner some quick and fast souls. Alright. Sell. Sell those off. We don't really need those for now. Unequip these. Go back in, because I can sell those too. We need the Titanites. We don't need those. Highly doubt 2 souls is going to do anything.
Ashen 1.
We definitely want the ring. Let's go ahead and equip that, actually, before I forget. Especially because this run we're allowed to equip rings, it's just a roll for stat. Okay. Let me go ahead and take a brief quick check.
Welcome to the I
talk to her.
Lord to this. Very well.
Alright.
Then take nourishment.
So here we got it. As you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stats across. And so what we're going to do is we will use a random number generator that'll return a value to us 1 through 9. I'm trying to get that launched now, actually. So if the random number generator returns to us a stat, what we will do is we will take that stat that it gives to us and we will pose that number corresponding level here. A 1 a 2 will be attunement, and so on and so forth until 9. So we have our random number generator. It's primed, and we've got quite a bit of souls to do. So the first level, we rolled an 8. So that's going to be 1 in faith. Let's keep going. We have a 5. That'll be 1 in strength. Actually, I'm going to go ahead. We did roll a 5. I'm going to bank that. But just to lock it in every time so I don't mess up, I will actually go ahead and save every time too, just to make certain that we're being, nothing happens. So that was a 1 for strength. Alright, the next number is another 8. Oh boy. Lots of faith. Don't normally run faith. This will be fun. I got a 6. That's dexterity. I'm already loving this. That's another 6. Okay. A 7. Oh boy. A 9, so we're gonna get a little bit of luck on this. A 5, a little bit more strength, okay. A 7 for intelligence again. A 3, we're gonna get some endurance. That's pretty good. A 5. So, as you can see, we're tending towards the middle because I just rolled another 5. A 3. And a 4. I don't have enough souls after that. Okay, so like I mentioned at the start of this video, we'll see over time how it actually plays out. So it looks like this one may be tending towards the middle as well, and the upper end. But our vigor stat and surprisingly our luck stat actually did get 1, so there is that. But our vigor, which I'm most comfortable at 27 as opposed to 10. That way you have 1300 health when embered or 1000 when unembered. It's just a muscle memory, experience. That's how I've run. But strength is not uncommon, especially early game for me. I usually run high strength builds. So this feels a little familiar. But, that being as an aside, if we had started as the knight class, we would have 16 strength, I believe. So we're already behind. That may be untrue, but I normally like to pump this as
Farewell, Ashen.
to by 20 or 25, 30 even by the time we get to first boss. So anyway, just realized we didn't do the master. Let's go see if we can take care of him real quick. That might garner us another level up. Then we could advance to Lothric. Sorry guys, but I don't want anyone watching this deciding they want to pick a fight. Now, the club, it is going to have C scaling, so it's not terrible. But definitely not accustomed to that short range. See how this goes. I'm going to do some overhand bait him out. He staggers pretty well with that, though. Maybe I can be a little hasty and get in two. Nope. Don't like that. Ow. Nope. Okay. So I am probably going to run maybe one more attempt. Against him. And then from there, if that doesn't actually work, I'll see if I can use the... Oh, we got a fog gate. Maybe because we died. That is uncommon. But we'll wait for the fog to dissipate. I think for sake of time, I'm going to just go ahead and cheese if I can. So we're going to stand over here. Oh. So I get the souls and then I lose the souls. Okay. See, you try to be a little cheeky over here. Try to trick and cheese across one of the baddies and pay the price. Doo-doo-doo. Come on, fog wall. There we go. So since we got the souls, I'm thinking he should be dead. I see some loot. This should be our souls. Now, normally I would sell the Uchikatana because we're generally running strength-oriented character. We actually got a little bit of dex on this. And I have a feeling that I'm going to want to hang on to more weapons on this playthrough than normal. I usually only have like 2 or 3. But, I mean, all things considered, I'm only a couple level ups away from being able to use the Uchikatana, which is uncommon. But we can put on the Master's attire, the Master's gloves, get some more defense going, just barely defense going. We got 3,000 souls now. That's enough for one level up,
Very well. Then take note.
I think. Let's see. Yeah, just one. Alright, and random number generator says, hey, 1 for vigor. All I had to do was complain. So we need 470 more. Pretty sure I don't have anything that's worth 470. I do have that, and I need to reallocate. Oh, I'm not going to get it till after I actually, reinforce. Yep. Alright. Allot my Estus, reinforce my Estus.
Be careful.
And I don't have 2 shards yet. I definitely don't want to start reinforcing until I know how it's going to come, at least a little bit better how it's going to come out. I may go, hey, we got all this levels in strength, and then we just get 20 more level ups in dex. Truly don't know. So it may be worthwhile to go the quality route. I've not really thought this through other than I wanted to get back into streaming. Catching some fun gameplay footage for those that are interested. And continue enjoying the Dark Souls games. Alright. So we're gonna hop on down here. Gonna go pick up the longbow. Plop, plop. Alright, let's hope the dogs play nice. Shield strats. Excuse you. There we go. Okay. Actually a little concerned because I think the guy coming up the stairs is getting close. Let's just go ahead and blitz over to this guy. Shield strat. Over the backstab. Make sure I don't see him. Just gonna bonk that guy to death. That's quite a lot of stagger for the club. Definitely get rid of this guy. We are not going to mess with that. Okay, we got our bow. Alright. Got a healthy amount of souls now. Too bad it's not like Dark Souls 1, where we can just level up at the bonfire. That would help this run be more interesting for sure. Just gonna cycle. There we go. I mean, there's a crazy amount of stagger on that. I don't know. I've never actually used the single-handed mace. Usually I run the clubs. So that's surprising. Okay. I'll rest, pick up my extra Estus flask. Whoop. We're not going to travel back just yet. We still got some more clearing out to do. Whoa. I Felt like he was going for a backstab animation or something. I didn't quite catch everything that was going on. Up. Raised my shield, but I looked the wrong way. Let's get this guy too. Okay. Everybody's dead. Move on to the next place. Skip those guys, get this one. That definitely hits a lot harder. Get some stamina back. Okay. Run up here for our binoculars. Don't normally keep them, but they're good quick souls when you sell them. Alright, we'll drop down here. I'll just go ahead and heal up. Say hello to that dude. Run on past. More fireballs. That's my bad. Should have baited him out. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't. Alright. Gonna ignore these guys, run on past, save my stamina for the final sprint. Run! Open it! Stay out there! Don't come inside. Whatever you do. Alright. Okay. Clear out some of this real quick. Don't mind me, I'm just rolling through furniture. Did I get it all? Looks like I did. Alright, so got our first mimic. Top it off just in case, although I'm pretty sure he can one-shot us. Blocking's not really going to help. So we're going to two-hand for more. Oh. Play it safe. Play it safe. One more good strike. There we go. So we get our deep battle axe. Pretty sure that's 120 points. That's right, it's split damage. That's a hard call. Pretty sure that's going to be better for, what is that guy's name? Not Yorm, that's the big giant. I'm slipping. The doggo boss. What's his name? Yep. Pick up these. I'm already here. Just drop these guys, pick up some extra souls. Let's be risky. I'll go ahead and finish up down here once too. Whoop. I don't know why, but I am completely drawing a blank on his name. The Ice Knight with the giant mace hammer. Okay, so we've cleared up down here. As far as we can for now. I don't know if the knight is back. I would definitely cut these short if he were. Not quite ready to take him on just yet. Too much is at stake and too far. So here's our second Titanite shard. Go ahead. Head on back to Firelink here. I'll get my number generator out and handy because we're going to need it. So, sell all these off. Don't need pretty much any of them. Need those. I mean, I suppose I could use a mail breaker sooner than an Uchigatana, but I don't know. I don't know. Keep the arrows because we've got the bow just in case.
Welcome, husband. Very well. Then take note.
Alright, let's see what we get. First one is a 2. So we get some attunement. Next is an 8 for some more faith. Finally, another 8 for even more faith. What a lovely, lovely spread of stats we have here. So we started with 10s across everything. We've at least got 11s now. So every stat has leveled at least once. Some of them twice. 2 of them 4 times. So faith and strength have come out as the predominant.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And one thing I didn't take into account, I'm actually not certain if I have enough souls to even reinforce a weapon other than my club. Well, for now this is all we have, and that's gonna bump us up by another 12. I mean, it's certainly not great. But
Be careful.
what we have, let's take advantage of it. Can I actually Warcry? No, I've got a parry shield on. That's fine, I can just drop it. Then pull it back out. We can do that. Make sure, I don't think at this point I would have anything. Yeah. So we are going to head back to the tower on the wall. I will finish going through the first boss. I am going to take it because we're doing the stream format as opposed to just a simple straight recording that I directly do to YouTube. I am going to do it a little differently. There'll be more cuts. Shorter videos, so it's not going to be here's 5 parts, but it's actually, you know, 20 hours of gameplay. Or even when I did a 7-hour segment, for now at least. Just dipping our fingers and toes in the water, seeing how it is. You coming up the ladder this time? No, just gonna chill? Now he's coming up. Okay. Say, normally he comes up. Doesn't really matter to me, but, you know. At least we gave him the option. Whereas that guy, we do not give that guy the option at all. Extreme overkill on that guy. Alright. Let's go get our lizard. That's 2. There we go. I don't know why, but I thought that was a heavy gem for some reason. Maybe that's because I normally kill the crestfallen guy or whatever his name is. Dun-dun-dun. Oops. Alright. So, like I was alluding to earlier, we'll take care of the first boss, and we'll call it a night. Dun, 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 dun. One more guy over here, I think, somewhere. Hello? Does he only come out after I leave? Could have sworn there's another guy. Makes me a little nervous. I don't know, I really thought there was another guy there. That's the last thing I want when taking on this guy. Is surprises. Heal up just in case. Nothing this time. Oh, they gave me back that Estus. That's nice of them. Thank you very much. Alright. Head over here. Get my greens. Drop him. A broadsword. Even with our club, It's actually, I think, higher. But only by, it looks like a single point. But that's a club +1 we're comparing a standard broadsword to. But pretty sure this club has got tremendous stagger as compared to the other. It's going to be heavier, but it is 100%. All right. Don't think I have anything. Oh, I got some fire bombs. That'll do. Come here, doggo. Is dog not aware? There we go. We'll do that guy next. Lure him up here one at a time. Okay. Next. Oops. Oh. Thankfully, his animation is ridiculously long for that recovery. Don't want him near that dog. Stamina. Okay, there's another shard. There's our drop off. There's our next Estus shard. Take care of the dog. Get the key. We may go and get Grey Rat here a little bit later. See where our knight is. He's on the other side. Not that we're going to run from him, but one thing at a time. Oh. I was going to say, spin to win. I don't know why I'm blocking. No, thank you. Please don't. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad again. There we go. Okay. So we are getting close. I will probably... Excuse you. Where's this guy? Ah. Gonna cower for a second. Got a new helm. We'll put that on. Huzzah! Get our 2000 soul ring. Definitely use that. Level up here in a second. So, we'll run up here, grab our greens, drop these enemies, head back, level up. There we go. My guy looks fantastically unequipped. So I'll just sprint on ahead. They'll be a little upset, but it's fine. Oh, the teleporting dogs. Fan of the teleporting dogs. Wow. Shield strats. Okay. So let's head back to Firelink. We can cash in on those souls.
Ah.
Okay. There's 2,000 there. Don't need that one. Really testing me on selling these rapiers, because I got quite a lot of them at the beginning so far. Okay, we have the stats for the battle axe. Don't need that shield. Definitely want those 2,000 souls. And we'll see how close I come. That's an extra 250, 310, maybe 330.
Ashen 1.
If I'm within 330, maybe we'll
Welcome home.
sell all those.
Very well, then taken.
Alright, so first number is a 9. So another luck. A 4. So we'll get some extra vitality. And I am 420 away.
Ashen one.
Now I said 330, that means an extra 90 would have to come out of somewhere.
Ashen 1.
Let me just double check. Clear that. Yeah, I am 111. So sell. That makes me 101. That makes it a straight 100. I'll sell one Titanite shard.
Ashen 1.
May regret that, but I know we'll be swimming with them later. Whereas the weapons, I don't honestly know.
Very well, then take.
If I did the math right, should be exactly what we need. And we got another 4, so definitely see some heavy number weights towards the middle. That's okay. Vitality, I know, may come in handy if we pick up other stuff later, be it heavier armor or for now we don't exactly have armor, so it'll bolster our defensive stats, what little we have. I have an Estus shard, we want to cash that in on that. Go ahead and take that off.
Tis what?
So let's get
Prithee, be careful.
that reinforced for one more usage. And we're going to go here, now that we've opened that up. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I'm still unable to actually connect to chat, so I don't know if that one truly means myself, with how I'm looking up the chat on my phone. I'm not sure how that works. Just in case. Oh dear. Bye, dude. Alright. So we need to first go talk to the old woman. They're gonna leave us alone now. See if I can grab this knight real quick. Come on. I just want you, not the other one. Shield strats. Backstab. Get away from the middle, because I'm pretty sure he's there. Backstab. Okay. It's one less. Come on. Backstab. Get a free hit. Give him some distance because I want him more here. Backstab. That'll do him in. Okay. I'll ignore the blue knight. And I don't really need the other, I'm pretty sure. Get my banner. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now we can answer the mystery question. What is this boss's name? Actually, you know what? I am gonna go this way. Up. That's what I get. Come this way, please. Thank you. Got a little greedy, but so did he. Ooh. I got heavily rewarded for that. I've never actually used the Lucerne. I've always just sold it. So I don't actually know what it is. We'll just ignore these guys. So we'll get that question answered here. What is this boss's name? Vort, that's right. Alright, Vort. Oh, that's no good. That was close. There we go. Hooray! Alright. I know I said I would finish with Fort. I'm going to do one more part. Just because it's about to get to the boring section where I get Yol unlocked. And once I've unlocked Yol, then I've got the whole jumping to my death 18 times. So as to get those free level ups, which I'm going to roll for those too. You know, we roll for every stat. Not going to cheat any of these corners. We are going to capitalize on those free level ups. Oops. Ow. Okay. Let's go get Yol. Hey, buddy. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, I am so upset.
Alright. Let's go get these. We'll hit that first bonfire. Oh. Man. Teleporting dogs. One, two. I know. It wasn't very nice. Alright. Go get this guy. Hey, buddy. Here's our bonfire. That'll be the last point we reach on the journey. We'll head back to Firelink. So first, we will level up with Yol. Short. Alright.
Oh, then shall we begin?
Okay. So the stat for this one is a 9. So we'll get some free luck.
Be safe.
And with that, we now have our first Dark Sigil. So let's go earn some hollowing. After we sell all our stuff off. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm going to hang on to this just because we may need... Honestly, I don't even know what we may end up needing. So boss souls in particular I'm going to be a little more stingy with at first. Since I've never found myself needing that, I'm going to keep all the weapons I found myself needing. The battle axe I'll drop. Because these are, you know, your raw strength, your raw dex, also your raw strength, but mostly because it's still technically superior for now. Rest of it.
Ashen 1.
Okay.
Welcome. Very then
That might be 2 level ups. Ooh, no, it's gonna be short. So do I want to be stingy? I mean, the only thing I'll get are a ring and a hammer. Hammer I don't think I'm gonna need. The ring, I'm not so certain. But even then, it'll be a minute. So for now, let's see what stat we get. That's a 5. That's strength. Once again, strength is coming out on top. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say most of my runs I've never actually needed that weapon, and I would much rather have a level up, and it's another 5. So that's going to bring our strength even higher. We're at 16 strength now. Like I said, I think that's the base strength for a knight class. Could be wrong, but
farewell, Ashen One.
Strength has definitely so far shown itself as the stat that comes out on top for this random roll. And now it's an even split. But the club has slightly shorter range but higher stagger. I think that's just built in. Or I could be just completely imagining it. I'm not sure. But one thing's for certain, this is the point we said we would get to. So I will take us back to the Undead Settlement. And this will conclude our stream for tonight. The first of our segments for the Roll for Stats challenge run, where we don't get to decide what our character comes like in the end. We just earn the souls and roll for stats and level up as we are told. So for now, we'll go ahead and do a quick sign off. If you are watching this in the future, appreciate you spending the time and watching. For now, farewell, and we'll see you in the next segment.